Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nenna, and today we're back with another episode of The Sims 3 Medieval. Hi guys, so today we're back with Medieval, and today we're playing with Sister Joya, and instead of our Lord Daddy, we were able to select a different person, a different character for our quest, which I didn't expect. I did say in the last episode that I was going to research. I still haven't done it. I really like being able to kind of decide myself what will happen, and I don't usually read about, what we can do or the rules or how things work. Sometimes it does bite me in the ass, but other times I really just enjoy discovering it all by myself. So if I say more dumb things and it's completely untrue or it's like, just incorrect. You know why? As Daddy was, getting some more fame and taking on some quest, word spread out of a child missing, and Daddy, oh my, she has such a wild look on her face. He's just too busy focusing on other things, and he needed an excuse, a reason to talk to Sister Joy because he's had his eyes on her for like such a long time, right? And he figured that he would, ask our sister here if she could help out, and she would be the one to do that. Unless there's fighting involved, I'm sure he would come to her rescue anytime. He doesn't back down for a good beating, but I do believe he's right on this one. I think she's definitely a better candidate. Like I said, she's really good sim. She's really friendly. So it's probably a better choice than Daddy. I don't think brute force is always going to be the way to go. Alas, a child has gone missing. A few of the villagers claim to have seen a small boy hiding around the town. Perhaps there is some way for me to help find him. Alright, let's take a look. How should the quest party proceed? Pray to the Watcher for guidance in finding the child. Give a sermon to inspire the people to find the child. People need to faith in this, their time of need. I can give a sermon to inspire and uplift their weary souls and perhaps give them the strength to find this poor lost child. Okay, so we're gonna go back home. Oh, I wish we could ring the bells. Oh, wait. That's this. Okay, let's set it for 1 p.m. Go here. All right. Okay. I think I did it right this time. I was a bit confused because I didn't recognize the word, but apparently sermon means exactly that. I need to remember to pay my taxes. Pray for 2 hours. Okay, so we'll just stand here and pray for 2 hours until it's time to do that thing that we were supposed to do. And I think we can do that in half an hour. Okay, so it's almost time. I think we're trying to spread some information here. We want these people to take us seriously and to understand that if we all work together as a town, that we can probably find this child a lot faster. Maybe not everyone is going to look for this child. It's up to her to inspire these people, and I think it's a good thing that we chose her for this quest, because even though I think that, Daddy has a lot of influence, I think that she is kind of the center of this town at this point. And I feel like a lot of people look up to her, even though she's not been doing this for so long. And I think she could very well contribute, if not really be the backbone, because I think that even though the Lord has a lot of good qualities, sometimes you just need a lady's wisdom, and sometimes you need some insight that you wouldn't normally get from from yourself or from like the same gender. Sister Joy's sermon was well received by the congregation, and the church received donations. Inspired with the love of the Watcher, I'm sure the child will be found by these people. Okay, so all we have to do is wait for the news. So she has successfully inspired people, and I'm really excited for her and for Daddy to get a chance to know each other. I would love for the two to get together. I'm just not sure if she could handle what he stands for. Like, maybe they're not even meant. I mean, she's young enough, don't get me wrong. She's young enough, she's pretty enough, she's kind enough, like she's everything. However, I don't know if Daddy wants her or he wants Oh shit, it's 100. Oh man, we really need to we need to well we need to hold more of these sermons because we're kind of broke. Let's send a personal letter. Well, we can send a letter to, can we send a letter to the Lord? That'd be funny. Oh, we can't, unfortunately. Oh no, we can. Yes, sure, why not? Like, let's send him a letter. Let's make sure that he knows that everything is fine and we're doing really good with the quest. He doesn't have any reason to do, like, he doesn't have any reasons to worry. So what I think I want to do, I know that you get experience for a lot of things, so I think I want to give her or get her like that was a combination of give and get her more experience, give her more experience, and then perhaps that will be that'll give us more money or we'll upgrade our kingdom. But I think what would happen if we had a chance to convert people to our faith, the watchers with the people, I should check in with one of them to see if they found any trace of the boy. Sister Joy has failed to convert. Getting your letter by pigeon made me so happy. Is there any way to communicate then P-mail? I think not peen mail. I'm telling you, peen mail. I should speak with one of the people. I think this is the same guy that we talked about to get the information in the first place, like in the first few seconds of this episode. So I think if there's any guy that knows around town, you know, I think it's this guy. He's very purple though. The boy was just found near the town square. He's there now. All right, so I want to ask about his health. I just want to kind of talk because I do believe that she would. Oh wait, that's the boy. Oh, little Herbert the Lost. Oh, he's so cute. All right, let's ask him about his disappearance. Don't get into a fight with Sea Dog Garrett. I heard he took on a whole gang of bandits and won. Oh, that was a quick quest. Oh no, wait, that's not the end of the quest. We just reached level 2. I had left this town due its lack of religion, but as I walked out towards another kingdom, I heard a voice calling me back to you, priest. Oh, due to its lack of religion, man. We reached level 2, so now we have a chance at, or a better chance at successful sermons, better chance at evangelizing, and more success at converting, and we can study. Okay, so, oh wait, never mind. You complete the quest at silver level. Well done. The child has been found and safely returned home. Hurrah. 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 Okay, so we got well-being and so we got rewards. It's perfect. I wasn't done with her, but sure, let's find another quest. So these ones are interesting because it says that it can have unforeseen strife, and I kind of really like that. So I'm just thinking if we should do that or not, but I think I would like to try one. So we have book burning and wait, this would be perfect. This is perfect. Great bonfires lit up the night sky in Remington. The hearty but angered yells of the peasantry filled the air. The great book purge has begun. Seemingly overnight, a large number of the lower class suddenly taken to disposing of books through fire, a practice that was frowned upon by the throne. There had to be a way to make them see the error of their ways. Oh, scary stories. So okay. See, there's different approaches to a quest, and depending if you have heroes for your world, you can do these different approaches. So I'm thinking that if you have the king, for example, or the lord, he can do this one. If you have a bard, you can do this one, or a wizard, which means that we should probably also focus on building. I said that I was going to build, hold on, where is it? Okay, I was going to build in this order, right? So this, we can build here. So we follow the path and we get here. So I think I'm going to get the barracks then. It houses the military army, or arm. My God, you know what? After all these episodes, I still can't read. Training yard, which also comes with the brag, provides a place for knights and other men at arms to train and hone their skills. Okay, so I'm definitely going to get this. and it's gonna give us, it costs us 30 RP, and I think we have 50 if I'm not mistaken. And our well-being is neutral, security is high, cultural is neutral. I think we're in ahead in cultural if I'm reading this right, but I would like our security to be a bit better. So we could put it down on furnished, but let's do it furnished. I don't want to furnish it myself. And we can make a new knight, so that'll be fine. And I think I want to make a lady fighter. I want to put a ton of ladies in this world because I want him to have so many potential, right? So many freaking different ladies to smooch with. And I think a lady fighter would be so cool. Maybe when there's like a magician or something, we can make a male, but I want to make a female. Actually, I want to see what kind of ladies we have in this kingdom, or not in this kingdom, but like in this this little pile here. So I'm thinking she looks cute. She looks really cute. And we made a blonde. Let me start with randomizing. McLovin. Oh, I can't unhear the McLovin. Like McDonald's. I'm loving it. Okay. Ada Madden. Yeah, I like her. She looks like an Ada. Sure. Okay, I like that. And I want to give her this voice. I'm just doing this blindly because I'm not listening to anything at the moment. And I'm really sorry if you guys can hear something in the background. They've decided to start, you know, being rude outside, and I'm not okay with that. Alright, this is our lady. This is what she looks like. Unfortunately, there's no such things as earrings. I mean, I get it, but it still is very unfortunate. And this is the hairstyle that I went for. I figured if she... Wait, I didn't change her... Oh, I did. I forgot to give her traits. And let's randomize it. Let's see. Evil... You know what? Never mind. Okay, so I think, right? Let's see. She needs to be... I think she needs to be good at fighting. I don't really have a fighter one. So I'm just gonna say she likes joking and will aid her parents. And then I think, yes, bloodthirsty. Perfect. Maybe excitable. I want her to have funny things. Maybe I'll make her excitable instead. I don't think it really matters, but I'm gonna go for this. But let me see what we can do with the place, because I don't really like, this is it. Like I thought it was a training ground, but there's, maybe you can train behind these doors, but this is all. Okay, I want to at least put something in here to practice on. Where would I find that? Entertainment, professional maybe? And then okay, I'm gonna put this in here. I'm not sure if we need it, but yeah, we'll just do that like that. Now we have 20 left. I don't think there's anything we could place for 20. I don't think we'll be able to do any of what I thought about doing. But I'm gonna get this quest and we're just gonna play with Daddy and let's see where it takes us. Great bonfires lit up the night sky in Remington. The hearty but angered yells of the peasantry filled the air. Oh wait, I already wrote this. While no one was quite certain just what was causing the book-based outrage, there was a possible solution that would help everyone. If the kingdom could find the resources and time to teach these peasants to read and the values of books, they might think differently about them. I think this is perfect because my man does love a good book. Last night, as Lord Daddy the Great cast one final look outside his window before retiring to bed, he had noticed an odd glowing coming from the forest. And now, rumors of a group of peasants who were reveling in the joy of burning a large quantity of books had reached his ears. It was unsettling, to say the least. Lord Daddy the Great would venture out to the forest to see what the trouble was. Okay, I don't think this is the right time, to be honest, because he's feeling like he needs a little something, and he's hungry, and he needs to admire himself. Did I not place a mirror here? I swear I did. I know it. I just know it. Oh, he's listening. Oh, she's trying to cheer me up. Oh, hello. Does that mean you're gonna give Daddy something? He's like, wait, was that a hug? Or was that more than a hug? Oh, they're friends. Okay, I love that. Love that for you. I'm really happy that when I was away, he was able to make some friends because okay, so I don't see that lady like anywhere. Maybe she's upstairs. Oh, there she is. All right, so go here. And then we need to we need to smooch with her because I need to get her or get his I need to get rid of his dry spell. And then we need to just look at ourselves for a little bit. I just want him to get in a better mood, and I need to just I need to do a better job at it basically. So we're just gonna have him listen to. See, it's very popular. Okay, he's gonna eat that. Okay. So I want to do a few more of these. I want to admire himself. Okay. I think we'll even have him take a bath, use that, admire himself, just do a bunch of this. Lovely. I'm taking a bath, you're taking a pee in, like, next to my head. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, venison soup. Yes, sir. I wonder how good of a cook he is. This is mine. No! This is mine. No, this is... What in the heck? You ate my soup. What? Back. Oh, this is. I've always wanted to be mean, so we're gonna be really rude. Tia thinks Daddy's being impolite. Well, Tia, you just ate my freaking soup. I just made soup and you dare to eat it? I swear, if you eat this one as well, I am going to do something regrettable to you. Alright, that was wonderful. Where did she go, though? Oh, there she is. Okay. So I want to quickly, you know, have a little kiss, and then we're going to head over to the forest to investigate the burnings. Alright, so we're gonna go over here, investigate burnings. I want to take a look at this new building that we... Oh wow, look. It's not even a new building. I think it's just an extension of our palace, but truly there's nothing here to practice with, to practice in with. And I guess that this will be an extension as well eventually. I don't remember what would, like, what is we're supposed to build there, but oh, they're fighting like that. I want to have a turret next. He hates it. He hates it so much. As Lord Daddy the Great stumbled into the clearing, he could already feel the warmth of the fire on his face. Many bugs were there and they were ablaze. Daddy stared and wondered at the people assembled. That's not what it says, but I'm still reading it like it does. Say that. And wondered how they could be so cheerful, so united in their hatred of written word. As the fire began to burn and the peasants began to return to town, Lord Daddy the Great followed them, eager to accost them and demand to know why they were doing this. Okay. Oh, demand, yes. Interrogate them. I dare you. Exposed to sickness. Your sim has been exposed to a sickness. Oh, that's not good. Well, Governor, I can nary read a thing, so what use are these books to us then? No use. This fire helps. Gives us a nice little cookout, though. Pretty delicious if you ask me. Alright. So that's it. I just made friends with all three of them, and I only needed one. I love that for me. So these peasants can't read. Well, it's easy to solve. I just need to write a new law that makes literacy mandatory. Perfect. This is literally like Daddy's wet dream. I'm not even joking. He loves books. He loves reading. He loves learning. And he can't, if they want to keep on living in his kingdom, they have to read. They have to learn to love books, or we're going to have to lock them all up and send them to the pit. There, that should do it. Now to go visit my peasant friends and see how much I've enriched their lives. I'm quickly gonna go and write 2 new laws. Here are a few petitions, and then I'll go and do that. Oh, he's gonna take the extra mile and take on more responsibilities. I'm guessing he's feeling really good, so let's sit down. Let's hear a few petitions. Come on, come on. Grade 1. The equipment we use to test witches is considered outdated and barbaric. I ask you to finance some upgrades so that our equipment may be new and barbaric. Those witches are crafty. We can't give them the opportunity to outsmart our absolute testing methods. Aren't you just drowning them anyway? Like that's free, unfortunately. No, it's fine the way that it is. Fine then, but don't come crying to me when the whole kingdom is speaking of witchinese. Lord Daddy the Great's popularity has slightly decreased. Guys, like, come on. My liege, I ask you to fund a voyage into the unknown. I shall sail in your name and discover the secrets of the world around us. Knowledge, treasure, glory. These costs can be yours. Or these things can be yours. Imagine this. My highest level of concern begins with me. Everything else in the world exists in concentric rings of lessening importance as they get further away from me. Once you go outside the area I have direct rule over, interest drops off sharply. I'm going to say no. Go in my name and discover many wonders. I think that he would give her a chance. Even if it's a woman. I don't think he would want a woman. This is gonna sound so rude, but he doesn't want a woman to speak for him. Like, no, sorry, no. But I was so sure he would say yes. Yeah, I would love to discover other worlds, but I'm gonna do it myself. I have little money and no possessions. I have little money and no possessions save a peasant-grade loot. I live only on donations from kind citizens and from performing for the local children, but now I must produce 300 or I'll lose my home. Musicians are beloved in a community. The castle cannot simply dispense large sums of money to every sad person in the kingdom. If I give hands out now, where will they end? Okay, so he loves musicians, but 300 is a lot. I don't think Daddy is very generous today. He doesn't want to spend money. No, what will I do? I have nowhere to go. I have no one. Okay, so his popularity is decreasing, but I think he's kind of tired of spending money. I think he's in a bad. he's just in a really bad mood today. He's not willing to give anyone what they want today. No. Or these are just really bad offers, like really bad petitions. My neighbor has trimmed his shrubs into rude and vulgar shapes. I seek permission to burn them. Fire is a good tool. Permission must be denied. Look, a little nude, rude, and vulgar shapes are. It's not the best thing. What? Must I describe what these shrubs are doing to one another? I cannot. Don't make me. I don't give a damn, lady. Alright, so I guess he's not really popular today. He's, not doing the best of actions. He's not making the best of decisions, but whatever, right? Whatever. It's all good. Can't have everything you want. You can't please everyone in the kingdom. Talk about literacy with peasants. So we need to be better friends, basically. So let's speed things up. Let's see. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, let's see. Daddy learned she's excitable. Oh, come on now, Governor. You didn't really think a simple law would just be able to change the educational system of the entire kingdom's peasants, did you? We can't afford to teach ourselves literacy. What with our daily backbreaking work? The only hope will be hiring some real teachers. Alright, so what teachers should the kingdom hire? Domestic teachers? Of course, domestic teachers. Like, he's not gonna get help from any other country, let's be honest. Keeping the job in Remington will help instill confidence in our local professionals. I remember seeing one of the local professors in a town square earlier this week. She may spend most of her time or most of her day there. All right, so oh, there she is. Offer a teaching job. Is she cute? Because Daddy really be hiring all the ladies. Oh, look at her. She looks. Okay, she's a little too old for Daddy's liking, but I think she needs to be old in order to. Oh, not, you know, that sounds rude. But you know what I mean. She needs to be older than she. That also sounds rude. She needs to be old enough to teach, okay? She needs to be old enough to have some wisdom and information to spread. Because if you're going to teach something and you yourself are still learning, what are you going to teach? Like how to pick your nose? Tempting offer, but I do well enough on my own, teaching the odd nobler peasant a thing or two. To really get me excited, I need to be promised some land. If you can arrange a local duchy for me, I'd be more than willing to teach your peasants. I am a local duchy. Excuse me. We are currently all out of free duchies to give away. There is one parcel of land on the edge of Crafthole, but it's recently been overrun by barbarians. You have to drive them off if you want to make it a true duchy. That's great. So I'm gonna quickly read this book. He wants to reread the same book once again. He must really love this book because he can't stop reading it. And oh, what does he want to do now? Royal. Okay, so let me just quickly sign this. I want him to finish all his quests before he goes to bed. What now? We need to send him to the stock. Where am I? How did I get here? How did I get here? Is this a bug? Am I supposed to be here? Oh. Oh, I like it here. Off to the stocks. Okay. Oh, so we're all done. All right, let's go back to home. Okay, that was like, I didn't know that we could like go in here as well. So we can decorate this as well. I'm guessing. Let's go in here. I haven't been in here after all. That's fine. Let's start. Wait, how do we plan the battles? I guess we probably should plan it in. Can we go in here? Thank you. I think we need to plan it right here. He's hungry, but he's feeling good. Oh, and he's just planning things by himself because he knows everything better anyway. Why listen to what your folk have to say when you know everything better anyway? The battle plan is solid. Now I simply need to lead the attack on these barbarians. Attacking from the cover of the forest should give us a tactical advantage. Okay, so... Oh, we have a few questions. Oh, he's hugging us. Oh, brother, I love you too. Don't worry about that. Guys, she has a question for us. That's good. So I want to go upstairs. Maybe I can make some more of this soup. Oh, no, I don't have it anymore. Okay, but that's fine. We'll just eat... Oh, bear soup. That sounds good too. I mean, if you like eating bear... and you like eating soups. Alright, so he woke up feeling like he has a slight cold, so that's great. Actually, didn't we get something for the cold last time? No, I don't think I did. And he's feeling dry, so let's just quickly take care of that. And like I said, he's nervous. He's feeling nervous for, I guess, the battle, which is very interesting because I didn't think he would, but he does. So just to calm his nerves, I'm gonna have him admire himself, and then maybe I'll have him get like a glass of wine or a pint of wine. Let's have a drink. Let's have just one, just to feel a little bit more relaxed, you know? If we're feeling good, we're just, like I said, we have a cold and, you know, we're nervous. So, it's a girl. She looks so good. She looks so good. I love her. While walking down a forest path, a squirrel warily approached, stopping at Lord Daddy the Great's feet. It tilted its head, then dashed a short distance away before turning to look at him expectantly. Such odd behavior for a squirrel, but on a hunch, Daddy decided to follow it. He stopped on a hollow log. Reaching inside, he pulled out a box with oddities inside. Oh, a nice mystical metal fragment. That's cool. We have a health thing. Okay, let's take that. Like, why are we walking around with a cold if we have it? The battle was a success, and the land has been returned to its rightful owner. If I hand this newly conquered duchy over to Professor Janine, she has promised to teach Remington's peasants. I'm extremely grateful for all you have done for me so far. One last thing, do you mind buying a reading primer from the village shop for me? With it, I can begin my literacy classes in earnest. Okay. That's the last thing you want from me, lady, because my patience is running out. Oh, it's a reading primer. Okay, let's get that. Okay, let's buy it. As Lord Daddy the Great approached the center of town, he noticed a large crowd assembling. A group of citizens was standing by watching as several townsfolk pelted an elf girl with rock-hard potatoes. Get out of here, shouted the mob. We don't want your kind here. Daddy's eyes met those of the tormented girl for a brief. It wasn't right. Somebody had to stand up to this mob. Daddy truly didn't have time to get caught up this right now. Oh, I'm gonna stop it. Oh, you just completed Elfin Exploration for 5 points towards your Watcher achievement level. Elfin Exploration acquired the map to Evanmont. Lord Diet agreed, dashed into the center of the crowd, shielding the girl from projectiles. He reared up and addressed the crowd. People of Remington, fair skin and pointed ears do not a beast make. Does she not breathe the same air as we do, eat the same food? The only difference twixt you and her is your absence of conscience. The crowd slowly dispersed, not with love for the girl, but with uncertainty in their hearts. The girl picked herself up and said, "Thank you, I am Princess Eliane of the hidden realm of the elves, Evanmont. Take this map, it will reveal to you the location of her home." The princess ran off, never explaining. Oh, we got a man. Like, that was just different. That he has no idea what's happening. Like, so many ladies around him today, and they're all just not making any sense. Thank you, I should have everything I need now. I'll begin to set up my outdoor classroom in the local forest. Why don't you collect the peasants and meet me there for the first lessons? Okay, so are you serious? We're gonna have to have a good relationship with all of them, and then imagine the amount of walking this guy does. Oh, I didn't even notice this was here. Oh, wow, there's a whole training around here. Love that. That's cool. Oh, these look a little better. And Sister Joya, let's have her. I mean, I don't want to, press the matter too much, but I just kind of, I want to tell her about the letter that I received, and I want to let her know that I did, in fact, I did receive it, and I'm very pleased about what I'm hearing about her work, and that, maybe we can get together, sometimes. So I'm going to get to know her a little bit. I know it's not what we're supposed to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. Did that guy just walk away? I think he did. Alright, so I actually don't have time to stand around and smooch with her. Poor servant following me around, knowing that she can, smooch with me every now and again, and also watch me smooch with other men, other women, other men. Oh, dear me. Okay, can you guys stop it? Look how far I have to walk just to send you guys to a forest. Is there no such thing as P-mail for this occasion? Okay, what a world would that be? Alright, so next I'm gonna have to send you over to the forest. I swear, he's probably gonna lose. It's gonna be so skitty after all this walking. And then, lastly, we have one more dude who is not feeling so well, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wait, that's the wrong person. Wow, apparently this one is really special. I need to be personally escorted there by 3 ladies, 2 ladies and a man, I think. Maybe 3 ladies, you never know. And oh wow, look at all of us just on our way. I guess it must be really dangerous at night, so they're escorting me there. I love that. Makes him feel even more special. Oh, he's here. Oh, that's perfect. Santa Forest. How exciting. I've always wanted to learn how to read and write. The peasants are all on the way to the forest now. I should head over there, introduce their teacher, and maybe even help teach the first lesson to ensure it goes well. Oh, I'm pretty sure that you'll be a great teacher. Oh, we lost money. Oh, we're betting money on this. We're getting money. we're kind of kicking her ass. No, we're losing too much. No, 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 no. Daddy, do your best. Okay, I think we should kind of stop now because we're gonna lose too much money. Let's make some food. All right, you know what? I am gonna have him practice just one more time. Just one. Oh, never mind. He's like, I'm off to bed. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this episode here. I want to say thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.